42 Napoleon Bonaparte quotes to grow your courage and strength. Find some powerful quotes said by Napoleon Bonaparte that will help you to grow your leadership skills. Who was Napoleon Bonaparte? Napoleon Bonaparte was a French military general who had crowned himself the first emperor of France. His wars and campaigns are studied in military schools around the world. His Napoleonic Code remains a model for governments around the world. Today, Napoleon is widely regarded as one of the greatest military leaders in history. He is one of the most famous and controversial political figures in human history. Inspiring quotes by Napoleon Bonaparte. Read here some powerful quotes said by Napoleon Bonaparte on various topics to find the motivation to grow your courage and strength. 1. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Napoleon Bonaparte. 2. Take time to think, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and move on. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte quotes on courage and strength. 3. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. Napoleon Bonaparte. 4. Courage is like love, it must have hope for nourishment. Napoleon Bonaparte. Read inspiring quotes about courage. 5. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. Napoleon Bonaparte. 6. Courage cannot be counterfeited. It is one virtue that escapes hypocrisy. Napoleon Bonaparte. 7. Nothing is lost as long as courage remains. Napoleon Bonaparte. Read Abraham Lincoln quotes. 8. Religion is excellent stuff for keeping common people quiet. Napoleon Bonaparte. 9. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich. Napoleon Bonaparte. 10. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich. Napoleon Bonaparte. 11. History is a set of lies agreed upon. Napoleon Bonaparte. 12. History is written by the winners. Napoleon Bonaparte. 13. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte's success motivation quotes. 14. Imagination governs the world. Napoleon Bonaparte. 15. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Napoleon Bonaparte. 16. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Napoleon Bonaparte. 17. Impossible is the word found only in a fool's dictionary. Wise people create opportunities for themselves and make everything possible. Napoleon Bonaparte. 18. A leader is a dealer in hope. Napoleon Bonaparte. Related, APJ Abdul Kalam quotes on leadership. 19. The only victories which leave no regret are those which are gained over ignorance. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte quotes and sayings for you. 20. If a woman is laughing, she has been conquered. Napoleon Bonaparte. 21. There are but two powers in the world, the sword and the mind. In the long run, the sword is always beaten by the mind. Napoleon Bonaparte. 22. There is only one thing in this world, and that is to keep acquiring money and more money, power and more power. All the rest is meaningless. Napoleon Bonaparte. 23. The world suffers a lot. Not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. Napoleon Bonaparte. 24. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. Napoleon Bonaparte. 25. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Napoleon Bonaparte. 26. A true man hates no one. Napoleon Bonaparte. 27. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. Napoleon Bonaparte. 28. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Napoleon Bonaparte. 29. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. Napoleon Bonaparte. 30. Ability is of little account without opportunity. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte inspirational quotes for you. 31. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. Napoleon Bonaparte. 32. The future destiny of a child is always the work of the mother. Napoleon Bonaparte. 33. The surest way to remain poor is to be honest. Napoleon Bonaparte. 34. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. Napoleon Bonaparte. 35. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. Napoleon Bonaparte. 36. If you wish to be a success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. Napoleon Bonaparte. 37. There are only two forces that unite men, fear and interest. Napoleon Bonaparte. 38. To have ultimate victory, you must be ruthless. Napoleon Bonaparte. 39. I start out by believing the worst. Napoleon Bonaparte. 40. Success is the most convincing talker in the world. Napoleon Bonaparte. 41. Give me enough medals and I'll win you any war. Napoleon Bonaparte. 42. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. Napoleon Bonaparte. Final words. I hope you like the above Napoleon Bonaparte quotes. Don't forget to mention the best line that you liked most from the above lines in the comment box below.